Have you ever been casually playing Pokemon and then walked into the wrong house on Undella Town and accidentally started a battle of Cynthia? Well, if you have and tragically lost, you can now use Cynthia for your own advantage in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Yo, what's going on today, guys? I'm back here for another Cynthia deck. This time we're doing the Garchomp variant. So I play 2 Garchomps, 2 Druddigons, 1 Marshadow, 2 Professor Research, 2 Pokeballs, the 1 Pokemon Communication, 2 Cynthias, 2 Leaves, 1 Cyrus, and then the 1 Giant Cape. You could take the Giant Cape out for a Rocky Helmet. I think I like the Giant Cape more because it puts Garchomp at the 160 range, so I can't get one-shot by stuff like Palkia. But yeah, the Pokemon Communication is really good. Basically lets you get the evolutions faster if you know how to use it right. Basically, you wait until you have a couple Pokemon in your hand that have a higher chance of getting the one you need. The Cynthia is obviously for the 150 damage on Garchomp. The one bad thing about Garchomp, because it is like low energy, sometimes you actually can get Garchomp out super fast, but sometimes you get like 3 fighting or like 3 water energy in a row, which basically forces you to have to wait until you actually get the correct energy. Anyways, Garchomp is super strong. Having the ability to actually discard a card, the draw one lets you go through the deck super fast and find those cards you need, like the Cyruses, Cynthias, Leaves, etc. Anyways, let's get on to the games, and if you guys like daily Pokemon TCG content, you can subscribe to my channel. If not, thank you for watching, and yeah, let's go to the games. Okay, so we're starting going first with basically one of every basic Pokemon. The good thing is we have Druddigon, which basically lets us stall out because we are going first. The new Voltorb, I think it does what, like 20, no, it does 50 damage for 1 energy when it evolves, which can 2-shot Druddigon, though we do have the Giant Cave if they choose to attack this turn and not set up Pachirisu. Okay, but we drew into Goodbye. I think I'm actually fine with just placing everything down so I can evolve next turn in case I do end up drawing Garchomp the following couple turns. And I gotta hope this water energy is a fighting one after. Because if we just get a couple water ones in a row, that's bad because we can't even set up Marshadow. Like, at least if we got like 2 energy, like 2 fighting, we could put like 1 fighting on Marshadow. Let's see what it is. And it's just exactly what I said, is double water, which honestly sucks. I'm going to place this Druddigon down so we can't get Sabrina'd. And I guess they didn't want to attack for some reason, but we have a couple turns. I mean, basically, as long as we get fighting energy in the next 2 turns, like, we should be fine. Because with the Cynthia, and I'm pretty sure Electrode, the new one, doesn't have more than 100 HP. So we just knock out the Electrode, and then Pachirisu can't even get close to one-shotting us. Honestly, I'm kind of wishing I didn't put Marshadow down now, so I could have put the second Gibble. Because if I actually do draw Garchomp, but I kind of get stuck with the water energies, I can at least use Garchomp's ability to cycle through my deck to find another one. But it is what it is. I'm going to end up probably using the Giant Cape on this Druddigon just to keep it alive. While we pray we get... Yeah, this is exactly what I'm talking about with the deck. This is the hugest problem I think that the Garchomp deck has. And I think this is the reason, honestly, that it's kind of like stuck not being super competitive. I mean, there's really no reason to put the other energy on this Goodbye, so I'm just going to put it on Druddigon so we can swap it out while using a Leaf, if in case we want to like swap out a Druddigon and also use another support card like a Cynthia or like a Cyrus on the same turn. Like, I literally do think that the Garchomp is probably one of the new most fun decks from the pack. It just sucks, dude, that it's like this. Okay, so they're sending in Pachirisu. If we don't get if we just don't get fighting energy this next turn, like obviously not this next turn, but like the turn after, we honestly probably just lose this. Also, if we don't draw a Garchomp too, at least I do have Marshadow, which can knock out the Pachirisu after they attack Druddigon. If we do get fighting energy, honestly, I might have to just put it on Marshadow. Okay, we finally get fighting. This is I guess I'll just set up the other Gibble because I have the other Goodbye. And like I said, like if we don't end up actually drawing in the Garchomp, I'm probably just gonna put the energy on Marshadow and just play it safe. Although they have the second Pachirisu, which means I just gotta actually pray to God we get Garchomp. And also, hopefully we don't get Sabrina'd. At least if we do get Sabrina'd, we have the other Goodbye, which obviously has 90 HP. Well, speaking of getting Sabrina'd, this is super annoying. I guess Marshadow doesn't really do anything either way, because it just gets one shot by the next Pachirisu if it knocks one out. That's kind of annoying. I was literally just speaking of Sabrina and they just Sabrina. We should still be fine though. Literally all we gotta do is draw Garchomp. So I'm just gonna put it in the active spot, bro, and then pray. Can we get the lucky top deck? Yes, sir. Okay, so we only do 100. What I'm gonna actually have to do, I'm gonna have to use this ability, and I'm gonna have to try to find a second, either or I need to get a second Cynthia, or I need to get a Cyrus to bring this Electrode in. Okay, well, yeah, we should just win this game now. We Cynthia, and even if they have another Sabrina, they can't knock us out because we have Druddigon, and that one actually has energy on it, dude. So we could just put the energy on a retreat, and then Cyrus the Electrode into. Things were looking pretty bad, bro. Things were honestly looking pretty bad because of the energy, but a fantastic top deck, and then the energy actually being right just literally won us the game. And plus, we actually had all the good cards in our hand already. Yeah, I mean, we take 80, but like I said, we just win next turn. Let's see. I could also be that guy and like cycle and try to find the Cynthia just to knock out the Pachirisu, but I'm not gonna like stall any longer. I mean, we just win like this. I actually almost clicked it, bro. I don't know why the ability boot button is huge. And yeah, that's the first game. Beating Pachirisu Electrode, which is an interesting deck. I've actually never seen anyone use that Electrode. I don't think it's bad because there's other Pokemon I've seen competitive play that's like very similar. But anyways, yeah. Oh my god, we start going second Gibble, goodbye Garchomp. If this water energy is fighting, dude, I'm actually going to be in one of the best scenarios I've ever seen in my life. But let's see. Come on, fighting energy. It was so close to being great. It was so close. But either way, yeah, we just keep rating water energy in a row. This is literally what happened last game too. Well, I just realized we got water energy again, dude. I mean, this is just what I'm saying, dude. Like the deck, like this is the best start I could have had getting Garchomp, but I get 3 water energy in a row, so I just lose. Like even if I wait one more turn, I just take so much damage on Garchomp that I can't win because you're gonna have a Darkrai fully set up. So that's just a GG's. And that's like the unfortunate thing. I really wish there was like a card specifically that helped dragon types to like let you, or even just like dual typing in general, that lets you like switch the energy to the opposite one of the one you're playing into the deck. I feel like that card would be so huge, and it would actually open up a lot of more meta like decks because you could actually optimally play dual type decks without like basically having to pray to get the right energy when you need it. Okay, the one time we started with fighting energy, all we have is Marshadow. That's fine, but we don't have anything else in the active spot, so Marshadow wouldn't even be able to use this ability. Oh my god, dude. Okay, Druddigon in a water deck. It's probably Gyarados or something. Okay, so they had a Pokeball on Professor Research. Yep, and it's Gyarados. I already know it. And the Rocky Helmet on Druddigon. That's actually kind of annoying. Let's see. We need to get a Gibble like right now. I really wanted that Gibble, dude. I mean, I guess we might as well just put it on Marshadow. And there's really nothing we could do. Okay, so we end up top decking Gibble, which is huge. My only problem, actually no, I think we're fine. We're kind of fine and we're kind of not at the same time. I think what I want to do is, I don't think I need a Leaf Out yet, but we basically need to put Druddigon in the active spot. Pray our opponent isn't running a Sabrina. And then we basically have to bait Gyarados in, then knock out Druddigon, so Marshadow can attack, and then Garchomp can finish the job of Cynthia. I think that's one of the only ways we win this. But then again, they can just like stall out until they get the whole Greninja line set up, or like a second Gyarados. So we actually might have to go on the aggressive, possibly. Or if I, once I get a Garchomp online, I can start cycling through my deck and try to get a second one set up. Which is, might be an option. Let's see. Okay, we get a second Druddigon. Not like I really wanted that. I think, honestly, I really do think I'm gonna actually, yeah, I'm gonna discard that Druddigon because I don't really need it. I also really, I don't need the Cyrus either, but okay, yeah, let me just do this. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted at all. Yeah, we just retreat the Marshadow, putting the water energy to save the fighting. Put Druddigon in, and then hopefully our opponent just goes in. And we should be able to knock out the Gyarados, like I said. But they also could just be smart and then play very defensively and just wait for us to do something. Okay, this is a... Oh, dude, I wish I didn't... No, yeah, this is guaranteed goodbye, actually. Because we got rid of the other one. I don't know if I really need Cyrus because like I don't know if they're ever gonna end up actually attacking when I don't have something. How many cards do I have left? I have 6. I also have another leaf in my deck. No, I need to keep the leaf. I need to keep the leaf actually. I don't think I need the Cyrus. I really don't think I need the Cyrus because I don't think they're ever gonna attack with something and then swap out. So I really just need to try to get this Garchomp. Okay, well that should basically almost guarantee us getting Garchomp. Let's see. Pokemon communication and yeah, Garchomp. Okay, now at this point we don't need to use Garchomp's ability anymore. Next turn we leaf in, kill the Druddigon. Gyarados comes in. We Marshadow. Marshadow gets it weak, and then we just finish it off with a second thing. But okay, now that I'm thinking about it, where they actually might swap out now, that Cyrus actually might have been huge. Maybe I shouldn't have discarded it. I should have got rid of the leaf, but it is what it is. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna just do this play. They also could put this other Magikarp in, which would kind of be annoying. But let's see. I mean, to be honest, I guess we could use it. There's really not a reason to use this, but we're not going to need this Pokemon communication, so. And we don't need this either. And we attack. Wait, I just thought about something. If Gyarados makes us lose the fighting energy on either Marshadow or Cynthia, or not Cynthia, but goodbye, we're screwed. Oh shit. I needed to get rid of the water energy. I really wish I kept that Cyrus now, dude. I really actually wish I kept the Cyrus. So I could have put Garchomp in next turn, do the 150, and then Cyrus it in. Because now I'm afraid they're just going to end up swapping out the Gyarados once I attack it once. I threw this game by getting rid of that Cyrus. Let's see. Okay, nothing. Oh, their own Gyarados loses energy, dude. That's actually super good for us. Yeah, we just put Marshadow in. Let's see. Oh, we even have a giant... Dude, this is actually super good. Now we have the giant cape to actually let Garchomp live an attack from Gyarados. But we still do have the same problem. If they actually end up discarding the fighting energy from Garchomp, we're screwed. Okay, they're healing up the 120. Doesn't do anything. I mean, we have Cynthia. It literally all comes down to this energy. Let's see what happens. Dude, please, please. I worked so hard for this game, please. Oh my god, I got rid of the water one, dude. Let's fucking go. GG's, Gyarados. GG's. You getting hit with the full art, Cynthia. Dude, I would have been pissed. I've lost so many games. I've lost so many games to Gyarados deleting energy from the wrong Pokemon that I didn't need it to. I'm so happy that happened. Like if it deleted the fighting energy, bro, this game was getting uninstalled, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, Gibble and Druddigon, which is super good. I mean, also we have Goodbye. If we actually do end up drawing into Garchomp, we actually can get Garchomp on like super fast. So I'm definitely gonna place this down now. As I guess I could also place the Marshadow down, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. But I don't want to get like Sabrina, and then I don't want Garchomp to take any damage. Because if we actually do end up drawing Garchomp with the big cloak, we can live, or big cape. I always forget the name. I always say cloak or cape. I always like mix them up. But we can live a Palkia attack up as long as they don't have a Geo. Okay, so they only have Palkia. They choose not to attack, probably just because they don't want to take any damage. This Professor Research is going to give us a Garchomp, watch. Not only that, but both the energies are Garchomp and Cynthia, and both our energies are actually correct in the first 2 turns. This actually might be fate, bro. This is literally the ending episode for an anime. Perfect way to end the video. The only problem is I need them to knock out this Druddigon, as we can't obviously leaf and then Cynthia on the same turn. And I would never end up leafing and then putting Garchomp in immediately, because I know not to fuck around and bank on Poke player not getting a lucky Misty Flip and then just winning off that. The only time I would do that is if they for some reason retreat because they don't have Vaporeon yet. And I'd rather not have Manaphy just constantly like giving them a bunch of energy in the following turns. You know what? Actually, I might be able to draw a Cape off of this. Unfortunately, I really don't think I'm going to set up another Garchomp. So, I mean, I guess I might as well get rid of Garchomp. I mean, I'll keep the basic in case I really do need to play it. Okay, well, that didn't give a shit. Okay, we had a second Druddigon. You know what? I'm going for it, dude. I don't care. I said I would never. I said I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna go for it. If we lose, we lose. I know I could have just not been greedy, but I really don't want them to like leaf out and then start like mana freeing up. And also now if we top deck a Cyrus off of either just obviously top decking or using Garchomp's ability, we just bring the Pokemon back in and win. I'm waiting for the Misty this turn. That's all I'm gonna say. I know it's coming. Yep, this is, dude, please, no, please. This card has terrorized me so many times in my life. They got one. No, dude, no! Dude, I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have done it. I literally said it, and I just said, let's just do it, bro. Oh my god, wow. It's, bro, this game is so fucking cringe. Misty is so cringe. That's it, dude. Like, come on. Dude, Misty needs to just get taken out of the game. I'm so sick of this fucking card existing. I literally said I shouldn't do it, and I did it. Ridiculous. All I'm gonna say is ridiculous. That card is so broken. I'm so sick of it. I'm so surprised to see this card right now because I expected people to stop playing this card, bro. Like since the new set came out. I mean, I know that's actually. I mean, it's pretty decent. But okay, we need a top deck a Goodbye or something. And hopefully we can get Garchomp as fast as possible or something. Because I mean, we already have the two Cynthias, so all we have to do is knock out one thing, and then the Mew will get one shot by Garchomp. Okay. Oh, we literally just need the second evolution, as I was saying that. Okay, honestly, Wigglytuff can be kind of annoying, but they're only setting up the Mew. Okay, bro, we do not need the Garchomps. You could chill out. I need to go buy it, please, or a Pokemon communication. But at least if Mew copies our ability, obviously they don't have access to Cynthia, so they can't actually one-shot us. As long as we don't have any damage on it. Yeah, okay, I bet you they're just gonna set a Wigglytuff now, which is what I really don't want to deal with. I kind of wish I had a Marshadow, so Marshadow can knock out this I'm never gonna pronounce this thing's name right, so I'm not even gonna say it, but I hope I could like knock this thing out, or if it knocks itself out, you know, attacking Druddigon. I don't mind that either. Pokeball, let's see what it is. Marshadow, hopefully. Okay, we actually do get Marshadow, which is super good for us. Because if this thing doesn't evolve, I honestly am probably going to just leaf out and knock it out. Because if we knock something out, as soon as we get Garchomp just one-shots both their EX Pokemon as long as they don't put a cape on it. So that should just be like an insta win right there. Okay, well, they're going on a Mew. But we do have the Cyrus, which is super good. And we really do need to just draw a Goodbye, like, next turn. The only thing about this play, though, is Mew can actually copy Marshadow's attack the next turn. And then just knock us out. I could also just theoretically attack Mew. I guess I could attack Mew and then just Cyrus it back in. But yeah, I guess I might as well just do that. I guess that is the safer play. Just eliminate Mew from the equation. Okay, we Pokemon communication. I'm just gonna use it because we need to get something else besides this Garchomp. So it's either gonna give us a Druddigon or a Giblewurg. So we have like a 50% chance. Sometimes I hate my life. Can they not? I don't think. Yeah, I don't want to do the other play because if I swap the other thing in, then Mew just instant knocks out Marshadow. By copying its attack, and it would have this it would have the ability of the attack online. So I just do this play and then I Cyrus the Mew back in. This should only do like what, like 50 damage to us, I think. Because I only have one bench Pokemon, or maybe like 40. I forget how much damage it does per benched. Because it does 10 plus the 20, yeah, so it should be doing 50 damage to us. Okay, well, we might have to solve with Druddigon after Marshadow faints. Not what I really want to see, but it is something that might happen, so Yeah, like I said, we just Iris the Mew back in. At least just get rid of it so we don't have to like think about it. Let's see, dude. All we need to do is draw a goodbye. And we have a professor. We have 2 professor researches and 2 goodbyes. We literally have a 50% chance of drawing something useful that either just gives us what we want or that draws into what we want. Honestly, depending on what we get, I'm not mad. Let's see. Garchomp, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you, dude. Thank you for letting me win the game. Feels pretty great. And yeah. Okay, they knock out Marshadow. I could go in the Druddigon. I don't think there's a point of going in the Druddigon. I think we just go in the Goodbye. They don't throw in a KO anywhere. And we even top deck the Cynthia. So if they put Wigglytuff in, we're just chilling. We put the other energy on Druddigon so we can retreat. I guess we Professor Research in case we want to top deck something. I guess, you know, Giant Cape lets us live even longer, even though we shouldn't be getting one shot anywhere. And I mean, honestly, like, even if we don't top deck, even if we didn't have Garchomp, we could just like knock something else out. Yeah, I don't really agree with my opponent's red card there because they knew I wasn't evolving Gibble in the Bite. So I don't think there was any reason for them to red card. Like, yeah, I had a lot of cards in my hand, but like, unless I drew the Goodbye, like, they didn't do anything. They just put Giratina out, we just one-shot out Cynthia, and that's GG's. Into Cynthia, like I said, and yep. We just win. Marshadow clutched it up. Honestly, this is why I like to put Marshadow in the deck. I know sometimes it can be kind of bad and like useless. I think this is like really the only match it was pretty useful. But I don't know. I do find it useful like every now and then, which is why I like running it, like I said. But if you want to take it out and just run 2 Druddigons, make Pokemon communication even faster to get Garchomp, go ahead. Anyways, I think that's it for the video. I mean, you've seen enough how unlucky you can get with Garchomp sometimes, but once you do get Garchomp online, it feels super like fluent, dude. And it's honestly, it's one of probably the best feeling cards in the game, just to be able to cycle through your deck so fast and get the cards you need to actually be able to win at that point. Anyways, if you liked the deck video, let me know by either liking or commenting, and peace out and have a lovely day.